Okay, so hi everyone, this is Anchor Lakshmi from Pankhuri and I hope कि आप सभी लोग बहुत मजे में हैं. Everyone is very good and yes, we are back today with our session, with our live session that is totally free. So everybody, let us know that how are you all doing? कैसे हैं आप लोग? Come on. यहाँ प्रेजेंट जितने भी लोग हैं, हाय हेलो फ्रॉम टीम पंखुरी एंड मेरा नाम आप लोगों को पता है एंड दिस इज योर होस्ट सकीना. तो सकीना एक बार हाय हेलो हो जाए. कम ऑन. You are on mute, darling.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hi everyone, this is your host Sakina from Team Pankhuri.
कैसे हैं आप लोग? एंड हमारी जो ट्रेनर है जो आज आप लोगों को सिखाने वाली है द दीपिका पादुकोण लुक, जो क्या है सभी को बहुत ज्यादा पसंद है because you know the winged liner that we are going to do in that and a bold red lipstick that we are going to do that. I guess that all the girls सभी को you know उस पे crush होगा उस look पे. I guess so because I literally have the crush on that look because you know अगर वो look करके if I go in any party then सबकी जो निगाहें होंगी ना, सबकी नजरें ऐसी होंगी, लक्ष्मी is looking so nice. Wow. So हम चाहते हैं कि ऐसा आप लोगों को भी कॉम्प्लीमेंट मिले. So that's why we are here with this topic today. So Ayushi, can you say a hi to everyone?
Hi everyone. I hope you all are doing well and equally excited for today's look, which is one of my most favorite actors' look, and I'm looking forward for this class.
Ooh, so Ayushi का भी favorite है. Wow. That's
बचपन से.
Yeah, so one more thing, Holi is here man. Tomorrow is Holi. कल होली है. So what are your plans? आप लोग के plans क्या है होली को लेके? Come on, let me know. क्या plans है? So Ayushi and Sakina, आप लोगों के क्या plans है होली के?
I am traveling. I'm traveling to Rishikesh on Holi. So I have to leave आज रात को ही. That is my plan for Holi. अब देखते हैं वहाँ पे क्या होगा.
Oh my God, that's so nice. मतलब कि travel ही चलने वाला है. Good. What about Sakina?
मेरे friends आएंगे and I'm going to play Holi with them.
Okay, that's so nice. So मेरे plans ना बहुत अलग है. Today I'm going for an Holi event. Holi event होगा आज. So we are gonna enjoy there and after that I'm gonna host. यार मेरा enjoy तो लिखा ही नहीं हुआ है जिंदगी में. So I'm gonna host that event. Everybody gonna enjoy and I'm gonna see them. मैं उनको देखने वाले कि enjoy कैसे करते हैं. Okay, so this is going to be with me. But कल let's see. वैसे मुझे होली खेलना बहुत ज्यादा पसंद नहीं है. Just you know ऐसे प्यार से जो गुलाल लगाते हैं ना, ऐसा वाओ, ऐसा वाला, बस ऐसा वाला मेरे को गुलाल लगाना पसंद है. That's it. And उसके बाद बस खाना खाओ, जितने अच्छे व्यंजन बनते ना घर में वो खाओ, बस that's it for Holi. So these are my plans. बस खाना है सोना है, खाना है सोना है, बस छुट्टी मनानी है. So everybody, advance में आप सभी को हैप्पी होली फ्रॉम टीम पंखुरी एंड फ्रॉम योर एंकर लक्ष्मी. मेरी तरफ से और पूरी टीम पंखुरी की तरफ से आप सभी को एडवांस में हैप्पी होली. इसके बाद आपकी ट्रेनर आयुषी और आपकी होस्ट सकीना कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं क्लास को. सो मैं अभी ऑफ लूंगी स्क्रीन से, इसमें मैंने एडवांस में सभी को हैप्पी होली बोल दिया है और एक बार फिर से आपको टीम पंखुरी की तरफ से हैप्पी होली बोला जाएगा एट द लास्ट. Okay, so yes, Sakina and Ayushi, अभी आप लोग start कर सकते हैं class. Thumbs up from my side. And if you all are ready, then let's start with the class.
Yeah. So trainer, are we ready?
Yes, of course. Good to go.
Good evening, everyone. This is Sakina from Team Pankhuri, and I'm the host of your today's session. मैं Sakina Team Pankhuri से आपके आज के session की host. I hope you all are doing great. And firstly, I would like to give my heartiest welcome to a trainer Ayushi, who is going to take the Deepika's red hot makeup look. So before starting the session, let me clear some of the important points. Like the session will going to be held in 2 languages that will be bilingual, Hindi and English both. ये session 2 भाषाओं में होगा जो कि bilingual होगा, हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में. In case अगर आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है सेशन से रिलेटेड या हमारी पंखुड़ी ऐप से रिलेटेड, so please drop down your comments in the chat box. We are here to solve that. So now let me tell you all the modules that हम लोग क्या-क्या सीखने वाले हैं. So quickly I'm just telling you all the modules. That is how to prep the skin with CTM and primer along with skin correction, base application, contouring powder and cream and highlighter application. Learn to do a chick smudge wing liner along with lash application and bold red lipstick. So that's the module of today's session. So trainer, over to you.
Thank you, Sakina. So, hi everybody, welcome to today's class. And okay, so the look is very, very, very in. Everybody loves red bold lips. Everybody wants to go with an eye makeup, which is very, easy to do, and yet it looks very contemporary. And today we will be doing that. So, I will start from the basics of makeup. चाहे हम कोई सा भी मेकअप कर रहे हैं, be it your daily makeup or we're doing a bridal makeup, a basic CTM has to be followed. And even if you're not doing any sort of makeup, cleansing, toning, moisturizing is something which should be a part of your daily routine. The way we brush our teeth, the way we take bath, all the daily routine activities, CTM को भी उसके अंदर आप include करो ही करो. So what is the full form of CTM? C stands for cleansing, for which I will introduce you to some wipes which I have with me. तो ये दो तरीके के wipes है मेरे पास. The brand is Cleano Wipes. You must have heard of it. So Instagram पे इनका page है, and they are available on many other websites. So this one is a charcoal wipe. Okay, this is for basically charcoal detox. जब आपको चाहिए थोड़ी intense cleaning चाहिए, you will use this wipe. The second wipe which I have is the exfoliating wipe. I'll just show you the texture. So of course there's a difference. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक black है एक white है. जैसा नाम है वैसा wipe है. If you will see it closely, there are little dots which really helps in cleansing the face. Okay. So for cleansing, either आप wipes use कर सकते हैं. If not wipes, like right now, I just took a bath, so I cleansed my face. I used a face wash. That is what you can also use. So face wash should be on the basis of your skin type. For example, अगर आपकी oily skin है, you will go for a foam-based face wash. 1 second. And if you have a dry skin, तो आप कोई मॉइस्चराइजिंग फेस वॉश यूज करोगे जिससे आपकी स्किन आफ्टर वॉश ज्यादा ड्राई ना हो जाए. एंड इफ यू हैव अ कॉम्बिनेशन स्किन और you're not very well aware of what actual skin type you have, you can go for any normal face wash. For example, you can go for the Himalayan neem face wash. Cleansing step is very much clear. The next step is toning, which means the letter T. So for toning, I am using this toner from Love Earth. अब toner क्या करता है basically? Toner का कोई बहुत immediate effect नहीं होता, but yes, it is a very, very important step in your skincare and makeup. Firstly, it will balance your skin. The pH level of your skin will be balanced. When we are going to use soaps, we are going to use face wash. The pH balance of the skin is not normal. एक toner है जो उसको normal करेगा. Secondly, temporarily basis पे वो आपके pores को close कर देगा, especially during this season. अब we know that summers have started. We are going to have open pores. We are going to have a sweaty skin, a lot of oil on the face. So toner is something which will do the magic. So I'm going to first activate the product, and at a decent distance, 3 to 4 pumps are more than enough. Cleansing, toning. The next step is moisturizing. So for moisturizing, I am using a very little amount of this oil, which is again from Love Earth. Again, moisturizing, whether you have an oily skin, whether you have a dry skin, in both the cases, moisturization has to be done. ऐसा नहीं है मेरी skin oily है तो मैं कोई moisturizer ही नहीं लगाऊंगी. जैसे हमें पानी चाहिए पीने के लिए, to survive we need water. Similarly, our skin needs some sort of moisture. So the base of your moisturizer changes. For example, if you have a very oily skin, तो आप water based moisturizer ले लोगे, आप gel based moisturizer ले लोगे. अगर आपकी बहुत ज्यादा dry skin है, तो आप oils use करोगे या आप बहुत heavy moisturizers use करोगे. If you feel that again you have a combination skin, or you're not very sure of the skin type, certain areas are dry, certain areas are oily, you will use a normal cream which is not too heavy or not too water or gel based. So I'm using this very minimal amount of oil. I'll take 1 pump on my hand. I'll activate and just tap it all over my face, and of course neck. Okay, so see the instant glow that this oil gives is amazing. और ये oil लगाने के बाद the product literally just glides on, which is the best part. You don't have to spend a lot of energy on blending. So just take a little more amount of it and make sure कि सारा area of your face is covered. Okay. So CTM is done. अब ये जो 3 steps हैं, चाहे आप मेकअप कर रहे हो नहीं कर रहे हो, has to be done. Now we will move to primers. See, it depends again upon your skin type. If you feel that आपकी skin oily हो जाती है, जैसे my T-zone, especially the nose, gets oily after applying makeup. So I'm going to apply this oil control moisturizer, not all over my face, but just on areas where I feel that, you know, there can be leakages, where I feel कि oil की वजह से मेरा face का जो makeup है that can get spoiled. So on those areas I'm going to apply this oil control primer from Pack Cosmetics. So I'll take a sufficient amount and I will first, you know, just spread it on my back of my palm and then gently. Do not just take the product and, you know, don't apply like this. It is better that you just activate it a little and apply it on areas where you think ki oil production hai, ya, you know, a lot of sweat can come. So I'm going to share a very amazing hack today. What happens is जब हम makeup करते हैं, especially in summers, and you know, especially after COVID, as a makeup artist, there are so many brides in the summer season. Usually winters में ही सारी शादी होती थी, but अब because we are left with no option, so a lot of weddings takes place in summers. So how do you know avoid that sweat? First, for the first foremost thing that you can do is आप makeup करने से पहले apply ice on your face or dip your face into ice cold water like for 3-4 times. If you think that is difficult for you, just take 2 big ice cubes और अपने face पे for 4-5 minutes massage करो gently. When you feel certain pain, remove the ice. Second step followed is that once I've applied the primer, okay, मैंने अपना CTM कर लिया, I have applied the primer. I take very little amount of loose powder, so I'm using this loose powder from Laura Mercier, very nice brand. बहुत थोड़ा सा लूंगी and I will so fill your mouth with air so that there are no, you know, laugh lines जिस पे आप powder लगाओ. Especially इस area से due to sweating, your makeup is spoiled. And if you feel that around the nose also you have to apply some. So I've taken, see, this much of powder, not a lot of it. Dab out the extra and on the nose apply it. That's it. और कहीं नहीं लगाना. Don't just put it all over your face because then it can create patches on your face. So this I have done ताकि minimal to minimal oil is, you know, overlapping my makeup. क्योंकि oil तो देखो निकलेगा ही face से. If your skin is oily, production of oil will take place. We have to take the corrective measures to control the oil and, you know, so that it is not overlapping your makeup, not spoiling your makeup. Next step is, so this is a method called camouflaging. Okay, let me just open my palette. So this is the palette which I will be using. This is from Krylon. Krylon का इस palette का नाम है Krylon Bridal Palette, जिसमें you will get 6 shades, okay? And you have the mixing pans also next to it. So from the lightest to the darkest shade is available. And you know, the dark one you can use for contouring also. So I'll take a brush और मैं शेड यूज कर रही हूँ DFD and D5 को मैं आई एम मिक्सिंग DFD and D5. आई विल शो यू. This is DFD and this is D5. This one is D5, this one is DFD. So camouflaging basically means that you are evening out your skin. If there are any unevenness, or if there is dark circles very prominent, pigmentation around the mouth, pigmentation on the forehead, first you'll make the skin even and then you will apply any sort of foundation, any color, so that it does not turns gray. Okay, so I'm going to take a very little amount of product. It is a cream based foundation. Derma palette है, Krylon का cream है, heavy है. Summers में application should be minimal. अगर लगा भी रहे हो तो बस थोड़ा थोड़ा लगाओ and blend it out. चाहे आप कुछ कैसा भी मेकअप कर रहे हो, summers में don't go over with your products. Going minimal, going less with the products is still manageable. You can just pat a compact. Going over with the products is a mess, I would say, because in summers it becomes difficult for your makeup to stay that longer. You need touch-ups, so don't just fill yourself with makeup. Okay, so I'm taking my foundation brush, which is again from Pack Cosmetics. And I'll just blend. So my skin is pretty even now. I feel कि थोड़ा सा nose पे भी लग जाना चाहिए and center of my forehead. So I'm going to apply some product here. So if you don't want to go too heavy with your base, आप बस ऐसे अपनी correction करके even skin tone पे you can just apply some blush and lipstick and you're good to go. I'm just telling you a simple hack that you can do. अगर आपको जैसे बहुत सारा मेकअप नहीं करना तो आपने बस स्किन को इवन किया, लिपस्टिक लगाई and you're good to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
there is one query. Is this palette a Supra or Derma palette?
This is a Derma palette. Derma palette from Krylon. So Derma palette के भी बहुत तरीके के नाम होते हैं, जैसे कि Delhi 6, Delhi 1, Bridal, and a lot more. So this one is the Bridal palette, which is very suitable if you're a makeup artist. But if you want to use it for your own self, then also most of the shades will be usable, apart from 1, 2. Else, अगर आपको palette नहीं लेना, please visit a Krylon store or get in touch with the distributor. And as per your skin type, buy the separate pans. जैसे कि ये separately भी available होते हैं. So one pan is for somewhere around 400 or 500 rupees. So you can just have a look at it. Okay, so the next step now is that I'm going to apply my foundation. The foundation जो मैं use कर रही हूँ is this L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I have this one also from Too Faced in the shade Vanilla. But मैं आज L'Oreal use करूँगी because if you've ever seen Deepika Padukone's face, she never goes overboard with foundation. She tries to stick to the same skin color, and you can see कि उसने ज़्यादा face पे work नहीं किया हुआ. So we will follow the same rule and we will apply this foundation. Okay. So rose beige is the color. Rose beige shade है इसका. And I'll take one pump on the back of my hand. And with the brush,
Yeah, alternative of Derma.
See, there is no alternative for Derma which I am able to find out by now. But yes, अगर आपको ऐसा ही कोई cream palette चाहिए तो I can suggest you Forever 52 का cream palette आता है, which has the correction shades. But the thing is that Derma can be used as a corrector, as a highlighter, and even a foundation. So alternative, I cannot actually recommend, but yes, you can go for the Forever 52 correction palette. It has good amount of shades. And the best part is that this palette is for 2000 rupees. The palette which Forever 52 has is for 3500 rupees. So I can say that this is an alternative to many other palettes, which is pocket friendly and provides extremely good coverage. So covered one side of my face. On the other side as well, I will do the same. So guys, if there are any questions related to base, क्योंकि हम base खत्म करने वाले हैं, it is better कि आप लोग पूछ लो, कोई doubts हैं. Always cover your eyelids also, क्योंकि especially eyelids, एक तो first है कि eyelids का जो color होता है वो is almost 1-2 shade deeper to your whole face. And the second thing is, if you want your shadows to stick longer and look more vibrant, you have to put almost 2 shade lighter concealer on your eyelids.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a question. MAC NC40. Is it okay for warm undertone?
Yes. NC40, NC35. These are good for warm undertones. Rest, if you are, in case of MAC, I am telling you, अगर आपको लगता है कि जैसे MAC की foundation है, you're not very sure, go to their store. So this is a hack again. Go to their store, which is almost everywhere. And किसी एक mall में तो होगा ही होगा आपके घर के पास. MAC के store पे जाओ, tell them that you're looking for a foundation. Apply that foundation on your face. Tell the artist to apply it and roam the mall for 2 hours, 1 hour. And after 1-2 hours, if you see that your skin looks the same, it is suiting your skin, go ahead, buy it. So the best part about MAC foundations is that you can, they have artists in store which can help you buy the correct shade. Until unless आप online नहीं purchase कर रहे हो, और अगर आप online purchase कर रहे हो, so there is this website foundation.com. अगर currently आप कोई foundation use कर रहे हो, for example आप L'Oreal की कर रहे हो, या आप Too Faced की कर रहे हो, या NARS की कर रहे हो, तो आप उसका shade डाल दो, तो आपको पता चल जाएगा कि MAC में आपका कौन सा, या कोई सी भी foundation all over the world में आपका कौन सा shade जाएगा.
Okay, which foundation to be used for combination skin?
You can of course use this one, L'Oreal Infallible.
And for dry skin?
For dry skin, you can use this one, which is from Milani Cosmetics की foundation है, Conceal Perfect Foundation 2-in-1. It's a beautiful foundation. The coverage is amazing.
Okay. Any hack for iconic London emulator, or else how to use this?
Okay, so it's a liquid illuminator. How to use it is that you just take very little amount of it and apply it on the high points of your face. For example, ये जहाँ पे automatic glow आ रहा है ना, वहाँ पे आप लगाओगे, nose पे लगा लोगे, on the chin. Else, you can just mix a drop of it into your foundation. Another way of using it is that आपने अपना CTM किया, और उसके बाद CTM के बाद moisturizer के बाद you can apply that, and उसके ऊपर आप on the required areas primer लगा लो, then also it can give a very nice look. So I would recommend कि आप उसको अगर foundation में mix कर रहे हो, तो फिर विंटर्स में ही करो, क्योंकि समर्स में तो वैसे ही एवरीथिंग becomes pretty glowy with your face oils and everything. So summers mein I wouldn't recommend you. Summers mein you can use it on the top of your foundation as a highlighter. Okay. So my base is done and I will just fix it with the powder. Okay.
Okay, compact powder concealer foundation for dusky skin and warm undertone.
See, it is very difficult to tell all the shades. वो भी इतने सारे products के till the time I haven't seen your skin. So warm undertone, I got your point that you are warm undertone, but that is also between कितना warm है. Are you like towards extremely warm, or you are mildly warm, or you just have a tint of warmness? उसके हिसाब से मतलब almost 5 shades of foundation will change. So for that you have to yourself assess कि आपकी skin पे कैसे जा रहा है. So you can, I'll tell you how to find the foundation, the correct shade for yourself is that take some amount of foundation and blend it over here. अगर तो वो इतने पूरे एरिया पे ढंग से blend हो गया, that is your shade. अगर वो नहीं हो रहा, you know, ग्रे लग रहा है, व्हाइट लग रहा है बहुत ज्यादा, that's not your shade. अगर वो बहुत ज्यादा डल कर रहा है complexion, again that's not your shade. So you have to look for your foundation and you have to assess कि कौन सा color मेरे पे जा रहा है. So the compact powder which I'm using is from Color Bar. The shade is beige fair.
Yes, Ayushi, can you please come closer to the screen?
I've taken some amount of powder. I will first apply it under my eyes. And then around my nose. And then around your mouth. So how you're going to apply around your mouth is
Can we use Maybelline for bridal?
okay, I'll come to that. So why I'm doing this is so that if there are any laugh lines which have been created अभी तक, जब से मैंने अपनी करेक्शन से लेके फाउंडेशन से लेके हाईलाइटिंग तक, अगर कोई भी लाफ लाइंस बन गई हैं, तो इफ आई यू नो स्ट्रेच दिस एरिया एंड अप्लाई द पाउडर, वो लाफ लाइंस में मेरा पाउडर जाएगा ही नहीं, कोई क्रीजिंग नहीं होगी. तो make sure that whenever you're going to apply a loose powder, a compact powder, any sort of powder, the foundation should be very well blended. कोई भी lines नहीं होनी चाहिए, वरना you know it will just multiply it. Powder लग के वो और उभर के दिखेगा. And same is for your under eyes and also your eyelids. Yes, so somebody asked that Maybelline for bridal. I would not recommend it because it is a buildable coverage. Bride के लिए you will always go for a full coverage foundation and never for a buildable coverage foundation. So it is, you know, आप मतलब उसके 2-3 एप्लीकेशन के बाद आपको वो हेवी इफेक्ट दिखेगा. इससे अच्छा go for a full coverage foundation. Why to apply 2 layers and then build it and then get that effect? Okay, so I have applied powder all over. And I will now apply this multi-pot from Love Earth. Okay, और shade है Never Look Back. So I'll take little amount of it on my fingers. I'll smile. Locate the apple of my cheeks. These are my apples. Blend.
Okay, you have highlighted your high points with which products?
I'll just show. So I have highlighted it using the everything related to my correction, contour and highlighting has been done with this Derma palette. तो मैंने first shade use किया है D4 for highlighting. For correction मैंने third shade use किया है D5. So these are the two shades which I have used.
Okay, then which bride foundation is best for bridal?
बहुत सारी है. If you want to go within the range of 2000, then you can go for this Krylon Derma palette or this one, Milani Cosmetics. This is for 1500. If you have a higher budget, you can go for this one, which is from Too Faced. Too Faced की foundation है. Oil controlling foundation भी है, hydrating वाली भी है. This is for 3000. If your budget is more than that, you can go for NARS, which is again for 4700, 4800. ऐसे ही है. So these are the three options that are available. Depends upon how much you're willing to spend. Okay. Now I'll just put some highlighter. So highlighter मैं use कर रही हूँ Forever 52 का Twinkling Star Duo highlighter. Not much of it. On the bridge of your nose. Okay. Now I'll quickly do my eye makeup. तो eye makeup करने के लिए मैं Huda Beauty का palette use कर रही हूँ. This is the Naughty Nude palette. We are not using many eyeshadows. I'll just use a base color. So base color के लिए I'm using this one. This is a very warm brown color. I'll take a fluffy brush, which is from Jessup in the number 222. I'll take some, let dab out the extra, and just on the outer corner, like this, I'll create a semicircle so that I'm just enclosing my eyes. Outer corner से मैं अपनी आंखों को enclose कर रही हूँ. Okay.
Okay, which is the best affordable eyeshadow?
You can go for Forever 52 palettes. You can go for this palette. It's affordable also. This one. This is from This Is All I Need Tan Beauty का palette है. Instagram पे मिल जाएगा. तो इस पे almost सारे ही shades available है. It's a very compact, small, cute palette and very pigmented. Also, you can go for beauty glazed palettes. तो उसकी 4-book palette आता है, which is for 1600. It's affordable enough, and you know the pigments are nice. और बहुत ही मतलब variants मिल जाएंगे आपको.
Okay, which brand brushes you are using?
Which brand?
Brushes.
Lenses.
Brushes.
Okay, it's from Jessup. 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 So now I create the smudge liner look. तो जो काजल मैं यूज कर रही हूँ, it is from Estee Lauder. I'll just put it along my lash line. कोई बहुत ज़्यादा हम deep नहीं जाएंगे काजल के साथ. Just next to your lash line, you'll put it. Similarly on the other eye. See how intense it is. And if you have hooded eyes, मतलब कि आंखें छोटी हैं, अगर आपकी overlapping है, So please go for smudge proof liners, smudge proof what we call this, liners and kajal, वरना वो ऊपर imprint आ जाएगा. Okay. Now what we are going to do is that I'm taking this shader brush. ठीक है, short shader brush है, again from Jessup, 214 number है. और जो मेरी जहां पे मैंने बस काजल लगाया है, I'll just smudge it along. स्मच करने के बाद we'll take an angular brush, ठीक है, and just smudge it towards the outer corner in a way जैसे आप wing liner लगाते हो. उसके बाद you just flat brush. तो मैं ये फ्लैट ब्रश ले रही हूँ और कोई भी थोड़ी सी फाउंडेशन में डिप करो उसको. And sharpen your wing.
Can we mix NC40 in NC30 foundation?
So if you have a dark skin tone, then probably you can mix shade as per your skin color. अगर dark है तो फिर NC40 ज्यादा रखोगे, NC35 कम रखोगे, और अगर light है तो NC35 ज्यादा रखोगे, NC40 का amount कम रखोगे.
Yeah, can you please come a bit closer, Ayushi? Yeah.
So I'm taking very little amount of foundation and I'm just cleaning this area and making my liner more crisp. Okay, so the smudge effect is there and the wing effect is also there. Now I'll apply a mascara. तो mascara मैं use कर रही हूँ from My Glam. This is the mascara. And you will just तो mascara को बिल्कुल आप lash line के पास नहीं लगाओगे, towards the hair लगाओगे, so that it becomes very easy to remove. Plus you want the volume towards the outside. So when you are applying on the lower lash, look up. And also जब भी आप lower lash पे mascara लगा रहे हो, there is no need to go back. जो residue है उसी को ही लगाओ, क्योंकि lower lash में वैसे ही the amount of hair is so less. And just in case you come back with a lot of product, देयर आर हाई चांसेस कि आपका प्रोडक्ट स्मज हो जाएगा. Now we'll quickly do our eyebrows, which is the most important part if you have seen Deepika Padukone. तो मैं एक स्पूली लूंगी and firstly I'll just brush my eyebrows like this. Okay. I'll take a flat brush. I'm using this cream product from Dip Pomade from Pack Cosmetics और शेड है सेडर क्रेम. तो ये थोड़ा एश कलर है, not completely black, not completely brown, but a little ash color. So I'll take some on this brush और जो मेरा कैप है उसमें मैं इसको अच्छे से स्प्रेड कर दूंगी. सीधा मत लगाना, becomes difficult to, you can't even do blending अच्छे से on your eyebrows. So you will first cover your arc. So just see how I'm covering it. Similarly on the other side. Okay. उसके बाद यू आर नॉट गोइंग बैक. जो जितना रेजिड्यू है उससे ही आप ये वाला एरिया. सो दिस इज अ वेरी नेचुरल पार्ट ऑफ योर आईब्रोज. डू नॉट ट्राई टू क्रिएट अ फॉल्स इमेज कि मेरी इतनी मोटी आईब्रोज है. जितनी है उतने कोई ब्रश अप करो. तो मैं सिर्फ नीचे नीचे आई एम जस्ट विद अ वेरी लाइट हैंड कवरिंग दिस एरिया.
ओके, आईब्रोज के लिए एग्जैक्टली कौन सा कलर लेना चाहिए?
आपके हेयर कलर के हिसाब से आईब्रोज का कलर होना चाहिए. लेकिन जैसे मैंने हेयर कलर करा रखा है, so I can't use golden of course, but I'll go for something which is not completely black and somewhere towards smoky, a smoked out color or a brown color, जैसे कि ये है. So this is a very deep brown color. और ये है चॉकलेट बर्नेट कलर का नाम है. ये भी पैक का है. ये जो है ये अगेन पैक का है, सेडर क्रीम. सो इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन योर हेयर कलर, व्हाट कलर यू शुड गो फॉर योर आईब्रोज, बिकॉज जो बालों का कलर होएगा वही आईब्रोज का होता है. उसके बाद आई अगेन टेक दिस स्पूली एंड जस्ट do it like this. Okay, now we have to do our lips. मैं थोड़ा सा ऑयल अपने लिप्स पे लगा लूंगी सो दैट तो लिप्स हम थोड़े ओम्ब्रे इफेक्ट में करेंगे. आई टेक अ ब्राउन लाइनर फ्रॉम Kiko Milano in the shade 531. I will outline my lips using it and then I'll fill it with a red color. So just see how I do it. Always start from the cupid bow. एक बार ये अच्छे से बन गई, फिर अकॉर्डिंग ये पूरे लिप की शेपिंग करो. When you go down, open your mouth so that लिप पे जो wrinkles हैं वो stretch हो जाए और आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम ना हो अपने लिप लाइनर को लगाने में.
Okay, so you have used the single eyeshadow or the two eyeshadow?
I've used one single eyeshadow, that's all. Okay, I've outlined my lips with a darker color. अब मैं red color लूंगी. This is a very blood red color from Smashbox. और shade का नाम है Boss, which is BAWSE. And I'll just fill in my lips with this.
तो मैं लिपस्टिक को लॉन्ग लास्टिंग तक टिकने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए?
Firstly, make sure that you're using good quality matte lipsticks. Okay. The second thing is that use lip liners. So you should use lip liners. So क्या होता है कि double product हो जाता है. The third thing that you can do is take very little amount of loose powder, like I'll do it in front of you. Okay, you take very little amount of loose powder, very little of it, and just tap it on your lips. That's all. So these are the things. Rest you have to be careful with what you're eating. Try to keep buy such small lipsticks. So I bought these two lipsticks from Smashbox for 1100 rupees, which is worth your money, and these are long lasting, so you can very easily keep it inside your pocket or your bags or slings, anything. So it is, if you want your product to be very long lasting, and then अब आप मुंह से तो कुछ ना कुछ खाते ही रहते हो, so make sure that you're carrying something with yourself, and you can give a touch up. So the look is complete, and if there are any questions, I would love to answer.
Yeah, how to choose blush color?
Okay, so I have this multi pot for blush. एक ये है जो थोड़ा deeper है, and this is towards more of a brighter pink. So I know that the deeper one, if it is in a deep shade, it is for a warmer color, warmer skin tone. Similarly, this one is for a cooler skin tone because it is bright. So that is how you make assessment. Similarly is for foundation. Dark दिख रही है तो dark skin tone के लिए है, light दिख रही है तो lighter skin tone के लिए है. And same is for blush. So if it is a deep pink color, it will go for a wheatish skin color. If it is the very bright, very coral color, then it will go for a cooler tone.
Yes, participants, if there is any more questions, please drop it in the chat box. And along with that, everyone, please come on, quickly give the feedback, how you like the session, how you like the look, everything. Okay, if we don't have long lasting lipstick, then what should we do to keep lipstick for a long time?
So if you have a cream lipstick, then what you can do is कि आपने cream lipstick लगाई, and I told you, take a compact powder like this or a loose powder, put it on a brush and tap it. Else buy a matte lipstick. That's the possible solution. अगर नहीं है long lasting lipstick तो खरीदनी पड़ेगी फिर long lasting वाली.
ओके, कॉस्मेटिक, हर कॉस्मेटिक की नॉर्मल लाइफ कितनी होती है?
Foundations की normal life is 1.5 to maximum 2 years. Mascara की life is 6 months. You should change your mascara every 6-9 months because it is applied on very sensitive part of your eyes. And rest, if you talk about lipsticks and all, 2 years are good. After that, the product is not ideal for usage.
Lipstick name?
This is from Smashbox. The shade is Boss.
Okay, is this a lipstick and ombre effect?
Yes, of course. Who has asked this?
This is Nikhil Conan.
Yes, of course. This is an ombre effect. So we are going from darker to lighter, thus making our lips look more bold and fuller. So this is an ombre effect.
Okay, any more questions?
So Sakina, can you please put my Insta handle for them so that
Yeah.
if they wish to recreate, they can tag me and
Okay, just give me 1 second.
So I would love to see a recreation of this look. That you guys should try this look. It is so easy, and yet you can carry it with like any heavy outfit or chahe light se light, or you can carry red lips with any of them. The best part is the ombre effect. So it is something different. You're just not applying a red color. You're giving a very contemporary touch.
Okay, which is the best primer at reasonable range?
For oily skin, this is the best primer, which is from Pack Cosmetics. It is an oil control primer, which is for somewhere around 500-600 rupees. If you have a normal skin, then again, Pack Cosmetics ka photo finish primer hai, same range, 500-600 rupees. Are there any more questions?
No, there is no more questions.
Okay, so we can wind up.
Yeah, I think we can wind up as because there is no more questions. So
Okay. So you were a lovely host, Sakina, and it was such a nice session. And I'll keep seeing you all for more sessions.
yeah, thank you so much, Ayushi.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Take care.
Yes, participants. So now I'm going to this one. Yes. So participants, now I'm going to tell you that about how you will access Pankhuri app on your device. For that, what you have to do, you all will get the certificates of this session on Pankhuri app. You all can download the certificates from there. And all the product lists are also available there. And one more important thing which I would like to tell you is that about Ruby. So there's one thing in Pankhuri app that is Ruby. उसमें क्या करना होता है आपको? Suppose आपको कुछ steps को follow करने होते हैं. Suppose for example, if you will follow a trainer, okay? If you will follow a trainer, then you will get 1 rupee in reward. That is 1 rupee is equals to 1 rupee, and from those rupee you all can redeem your masterclass course as well as you all can also redeem your products. So it's a damn amazing thing. Everybody is excited, and many of you have even tried it also. So just go and follow a trainer, and for that you will get 1 rupees. And when you have a lot of rupees, you will follow all the necessary steps, and in that you will and the result will you will get a lot of rupees, जिससे आप मास्टर क्लास कोर्स को भी रिडीम कर सकते हैं और उसके साथ साथ प्रोडक्ट्स को भी रिडीम कर सकते हैं. ओके, and one more, the last thing is that go on Play Store, give us the reviews, rate our app, and they give me the screenshot of that. Okay, so that's all for today's session. Now we'll be meeting in some another next session. Till then, bye bye everyone. Take care.